Hello, it's a short in between jobs drive in Oslo. I got an extra service job. Fire panel that's not responding, so I'm gonna try see what's going on there. There doesn't seem to be any snow that is coming today, which is it might be up where I live because it's much higher. So we are close to one of the electric stores. I'm gonna drive visit that one to see if they have some. They sometimes have free waffles. I have to watch out for the tram here. Nothing now. Those yellow buildings to the left where I passed. I remember working as an electrician. To the right in here, I believe House of Nerds is basically a bar for gamers. I've never been there myself, but now I'm going to a place called Bislett. It's about 4 more minutes to drive. Mm. No, come on. What the fuck? I hate this car. If I stop to brake, the engine turns off, and then I release the brake and then press the gas pedal. It takes about 3-4 seconds for the engine to react, and in those seconds I can roll backwards. crossing the road. People in Oslo, they don't care about walking the right way, they just cross it wherever. Okay, so I was supposed to park outside garage door or something. Let's see if I understand where that is. Oh yeah, yes. Ah, den har jag snackat om. Eller... Guess I'll just turn around here. Camera for reversing. A lot of complaining, but goddamn, the Volkswagen I had electric car was better in quite a few ways. Hallå? Ja, okej, jag ska in där. Nej, ja men då är det. Ja. Okay, I will be back. time to go to Ullinen. Let's go. Why is it not? Uh, 9 minutes from this destination. Okay. Then some podcast.
I just turned myself into a big old Everguard. Whatever. Big old Everguard. And I will cast him. There you go. And then Kyborg, what are you doing? The cloak of many fashions. After every Everguard cloak. Looks like an amalgamation. You're missing a cloak, are you? Mud? Mud's full appearance mimics it. I can change my cloak. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. My computer. Bart, me, Gum Gum, look like the world's biggest halfling. I call him a Hello. A double half. Yep. All right. Since Mud looks the most like it because of the magic, I go first. Okay. You open up the door, and it opens up into a rectangular room. It's about 25 by 50 feet, with some pretty tall ceilings. You see some windows on the north side.
Well, I'm just gonna check if they have some free food, waffles or hot dogs, and also use the toilets. And then I will drive to my last job, which is 5 minutes away from my house.
see
Welcome to
shelves
my
and tables
house.
seem to be cluttered with various tools. Kind of tools. Looks like carpentry tools. My God, it's Pinocchio. Geppetto. Fascinating. Pinocchios. No people inside the street? Not that you see, no. Right, maybe the perception check? Yes, absolutely. Do it for your
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. So the electricians have. They're all probably eating lunch. So it might not be so much space to park there.
Yeah, just if anything seems out of place, especially if like there's any people or enemies kind of like if anything seems off.
Yeah. So those wood guys appeared out of nowhere. Yeah. You know, now that you've seen those wood creatures, you know what to look for. You don't notice anything like that. You know, you're looking around and you see various, like I said, carpenter's tools and wood carver tools. And it seems like the tools are vibrating ever so slightly.
Could I tell if like the floor is vibrating?
From what you can tell, no. You know, it seems to be swaying a little bit, you know, moving with the trees ever so slightly, but not that same kind of vibe.
Interesting. So it's like almost like these two adjusted.
From what you can tell, that is correct. Can I pull up my wand and try and do magic awareness? If there's any concentrate magic. Gotcha, dance. Yeah. As an action, you'll hear what's supposed to concentrate magic. Next turn, no location, any spell or magic item sense a spell for which school of magic it belongs to. Okay, how do you do that? Describe that to me. How do you open up your senses to magic?
And today I'm going to try to make homemade French fries or potato. Yeah. So when I get home, I need to do that. Cut the potatoes as thin as possible, then put them in water to remove some of the, what you call that? Yeah, the stuff in the potatoes to make it better to eat, I think.
Tools flying all around you. What do you want to do? So what types of tools can you describe? Like a couple of really sharp tools. So those tools that work with wood. Yeah. Saws, hammer, nails, hatchets, knife, small saw. Tell you what, maybe a perception check. Yeah, it seems to be like all those tools I mentioned, and in addition, you also see a small brass key flying. Snitch. Are we in the Harry Potter room? And did I see anything where a key might go in? I mean, there's locks on the doors. Beyond that, no. Did I see a key? I'm kidding. Oh. Does it look like something I could try and grab? Yeah, you could try that. We'll say it's like some kind of touch attack or dexterity check to try to grab it out of the air. Because they're all like flying around rapidly. And you want to make sure you grab the key and not one of them. So make like an unarmed attack to touch them, and then a dexterity check to see if you're able to successfully grab it. I use my bolster magic on myself before I do it. I do the D3 when I'm taking an attack roll, it really check. That counts as an action. Okay, so I can't do that before. That would take the place of your like attack action. Okay, well then I guess I'll unarmed strike this thing. Yeah. I'll try and grab it. 16.
Come on.
Strength, isn't it? Yeah,
Change to
you're able
green.
to reach out and touch it. So go make a dexterity check to make sure you can grab the actual correct. Anything you can add to that? I use my. Well, I could try my second attack. That's true. You're close, but I would say that you're unable to grab it. Like instead of grabbing the key, we'll say that like a hammer comes by, you end up punching the hammer as you reach the arm out instead of actually grabbing it. Okay, so since you punched it, we'll say go and roll like unarmed damage to see how much damage. All right. Yeah, the hammer goes flying and it hits the saw that is flying in the air. But all the tools still like circle. Hammer, beef, or scissors. Alright, Alright, so I'll try another unarmed strike. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 25. 25. Yeah, you're able to successfully connect. Now make an dexterity check. Yeah, 22. What's in that 20? 22. Nat 20. Yeah, you very deftly snatch a small brass key out of the air. It's now in your hand. It's still live. I found the key. What do I do now? Why is Gum Gum the hero of this episode? He's doing all the cool stuff. I'm so flustered right now. It's just his initiative rolls. He's going first. Can I run to the next door? Here's what Gum Gum would do. He would run to the door that we just. I start running to the door that we just entered. I found the key to get out of here. The door you came in from. Yeah.
Gum Gum feels an invisible part taken by the shoulders and turn him around.
Okay, sorry. I found the exit. Thank you. I believe my father gave me the direction to go to magically. And I run over and open the door. We're trying to put the key in. To which door now? The one opposite of us. Yeah. The one that we haven't gone into yet. What's from? Okay, just for reference, there's two. There was the one opposite you, and then there was one to your right to the north that leads to that little land. So you want to go to the one to the west that was opposite? Yes. Okay. And you said you try to put the key in there? Yeah, I see if it's locked. I'm trying to put the key in. Yeah, the door is locked. Yeah, we'll say you put the key in and unlock it. So the door is now unlocked. The fastest we've ever gotten to a door. We're not
Yep.
through it. Not through it yet. It's still closed.
This place is filled up with electricians eating lunch.
Can I like go in? No, it doesn't seem to want to budge. The door's unlocked, but it's it won't open.
Well, I will see you guys in a minute. Not sure if I need to restart the stream or not, but maybe the battery will hold still. My coffee cup so I can have some coffee as well. I just saw Håvard Lilleheie, which is works in an arcade, or he used to, where he had a children's show where he was the slime baron. Daidalos, I think the name was. Yeah, Baru. And now he has a kid as well, or at least he was pushing his baby or stroller. Maybe we will see him on the way because let's drive just GPS home. 7 minutes. So I heter Daidalos. Yeah, Barunas. Oh, I forgot the song. I need to rewatch it. Oslo's bravest.
So like the handle works, but it's not like swing open.
Correct, exactly. Can I listen and see if there's anything on the other side? You've done quite a bit already. I'm gonna say no. Okay. All right. The tools are still buzzing around you, Gum Gum. They're not happy with you. So Ruler comes along and starts trying to wrap you on the knuckles. It's the AC 25.
He's not roll damage yet.
It wraps you on the knuckles for 5 points of damage.
Just like when I was in boarding school at orphanage. You know how the orphanages have boarding schools.
It's clever. You're up. You see like a swarm of it's like a swarm of bugs around a person. And they're all swarming around Gum Gum. It's hard to tell exactly how many there are. So quickly rolling and flying about. If you had to guess, you'd say
Yeah, I do not enjoy
less than 10,
Oslo.
somewhere 6 or 7, something like that.
Since they're under an enchantment, if I were to cast Dispel Magic, would I only be able to cast it against individual tool, or is the spell controlling them all the same spell?
I should probably not have driven here.
Make me an Arcana. You're not exactly sure how it works. You're not clear.
I'd say just do that.
Sure. I just try and cast Dispel Magic.
So you choose
The spell at third level or lower on the target, and spell at fourth level or higher target. It's So he targets one creature, object, or magical effect.
So we'll call this a magical effect, since obviously there's no creature at the one. So make me an ability check just on one, using spell casting.
23.
That's pretty good.
Beat that, tools.
So you cast the spell magic, and the remaining tools all fall down to yeah. Even the brass key itself stops vibrating.
Come, try the door again. And I try it again.
Yeah, just for the record, we're out of initiative. So yeah, you try the door again, and it still seems to be stuck.
Okay. Does someone want to try the other door?
I mean, this was
Try ramming it.
Let's try it. Can I lay down and look at it?
Yes. Make a perception check. You see another walkway under the door, like what you all came.
See if they need to speak.
Did I hear the rest of the party say that we can check the other door?
Let's curious.
Okay, that door opens freely. You're able to open it up, and outside is just a small lamp that has a vine on it.
Or is it?
Yeah, the vine's like climbable to somewhere else.
No, they go down.
so just to go out and down.
Or try and force the door.
Could I try to send my mage hand under the door to come around to see if there's like a plank blocking it or something from the other side?
Yeah. How does Mage Hand work? You have to see where you send it.
Yeah, as long as she can see underneath the door.
You need to invest in it.
I don't know if it says anything about me needing to see it.
Yeah, it appears at a point you choose within range. It doesn't say about like that you see or anything like that. We'll say yeah, you can try it. There may be some penalties or disadvantage to it since you can't clearly see what it's doing, but I mean you can try it. So you would just like look under the door, cast your mage hand, and try to have it lift or what?
Feel around if there's anything like blocking the actual door from opening.
Deadbolt, plank.
Does Bart be any?
You just see a hand on the back door. It's like,
Yeah, you don't know what it feels though, right? You can just manage it. It's like if it feels something.
Come back and write it. His favorite.
so yeah, did anybody have a camera that I could set?
Can it actually do that? Can it like communicate me to writing?
I don't think it's a thing. It's like just a manifestation of Bart's magic.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess make me how would that roll would that be? Make me like a
Is it like dex?
I do what? Just roll me 2d20s. We'll see what the whole is and we'll go from there.
Okay. Dang it. There's a four.
4. Yeah, we'll say that you can hear the hand like kind of like tapping up against the door and moving around, but it doesn't really seem to connect with anything with you.
Bud turns into spider and climbs down the vines.
Like big spider or swarm spider sort of like.
Big spider.
Yeah, you turn into a big spider and start climbing down the vines. It's kind of a ways up. I forget how far I said in the previous episode. Who wants to get down to the floor of the forest? But eventually you climb down and you end up in a small clearing at the forest floor.
I'm at the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right? Like the forest
Yeah,
floor, like
yeah.
50 feet down? Okay, yeah, like at the base of the tree trunk.
So I just climb the vines 50 feet down?
Yeah.
Well, Mud goes off and has his own adventure. Bye, everybody.
Yes, Mud's gone. Mud left the park.
He's gonna go find little Jim.
Okay, I guess I go back up. That was fruitless.
Did you find any like Easter eggs like hidden on the map? Like you collect?
It seems easier to climb back up. The vine is retracted.
Can Spider-Man continue to look underneath the door?
Yeah, I'd like to continue to crawl underneath the building and see if I can crawl my way around the inside the door.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you're able to climb around the side of the door. Normally it seems like nobody would be able to get around this way, but since you're a spider, obviously you can. And you come across to the other side of the door. And there's a walkway very similar to the one we were on before. And you see the door and there's a bar, a wood bar.
I remembered it. Okay. No, wait, this is what I do. I say, hey, it looks like it's jammed. If you all could just really hit it really hard on the tree, that'd be great.
Okay. That work?
You
Is it just Kyborg grabbing?
I think Bart's grabbing too, right?
Sure.
Okay, Bart and Kyborg make athletics checks.
Go.
18.
Say 12.
You both run at the door. At the last second, right as you get to it, the door swings open slightly. It doesn't give as much resistance as you expected. You both fall onto a pile, one on top of the other, just outside the door.
No, they fall right in the mud's arms and he gives them a big old hug.
I say, wow, Mud, that was a brilliant idea. I thought for a while you accidentally went down those vines, accidentally, but this was all part of your plan all along, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he's still a spider, Chris. That's why he has enough arms to be able to hug at the same time.
It's not a dungeon until Mud turns into a spider to try to fix a puzzle.
And yeah, so the door's open and there's a walkway that kind of like sneaks around from this building to another just to the west.
Mud head there.
Yeah, let's head that way.
Everyone on board with that?
Yeah, time to go to duty as soldiers.
That regards. What is that character? Mark, you on board too?
Always.
Always.
You know it. I'm still invisible, though, right?
Yeah, you haven't done anything to get that. So unless you say otherwise, well, that lasts for a while. It lasts for up to an hour.
Spider-Man.
I turn back into Mud.
I don't know if they have any giant spiders.
You don't know.
But are they arachnophobes? Maybe they'll be afraid and they'll run away when they see us.
Or it'll be like that crappy alarm system. It's gonna scream at us. Self-destruct.
I turn back into Everguard Mud.
Alright, so before you walk down that walkway and greeted with another door,
Don't worry. Mud listens again. Mud trusts them.
make a perception check.
16.
No, you don't hear anything out of it.
Try the handle and see if it's not open. Just
Yeah, you give the handle a check and the door is unlocked.
Go for it.
Alright, part opens it. Oh, sorry, you can say something.
Oh, no, I was gonna like walk in like a crawling character. What's the main lady's name again?
So anyways, I told Paralyte, working hard or hardly working?
I'm totally into nerds, is what I said.
Isn't Paralyte so beautiful and talented?
Wait, you're invincible.
Who said that?
I'm feeling the wind now.
Is that how the wind sounds to you?
Oh yeah, Jimmy, good one.
Is anybody in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, so you all are in character as Everguards and you all walk it up, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Yes, and I have the wind.
And you have Everguards. This room is a little smaller than the other ones. It's a square room. It's only about 15 by 15. It still has pretty tall ceilings. Some windows. There's a door opposite you yet again on the other side of the wall on the western side. Then on top of that, there's also a door to the northern side. And you see windows on that south side. So
And we came in from the south side. Sorry.
you all came from the east side. In each of the corners of this room, it seems like there's hanging hammocks. And in the center of itself is a round table. It has like a shiny color. When you all enter the room, you hear like a chime sound. Ding! Everyone make a constitution saving.
15.
Bud got 5, got the credit for 1. So everyone seems to get really sleepy, except for Bart. Bart, you see one of your party members behind the hammock in the corners of the room, and they all slowly start making their way into those hammocks. You hear a disembodied voice state, "Again, you're comfortable seated, lying down position."
I don't have a good feeling about this.
You got it. Close your eyes. Notice how good it feels to close your head and eyelids back.
Could I try shouting over this message like, no, stop, wake up.
Yeah, we'll call it a performance check. Make a roll.
Oh yeah, it'll be a performance check.
Play the Wake Up Gum song.
17.
Makes a request to the DJ.
Get up,
Yes, I feel like I barely slept at all.
Bart, you start singing your wake up song and trying to make as much noise as you can, but your party's still making their way over to the hammocks.
Could I go and slash the hammocks?
Good call.
Yeah, you can't recommend anything. You're sleepy. You got heavy eyelids. Yeah, Bart, what do you want to slash with? Like a dagger or something?
My dagger, yeah.
Do you want to like cut them down, or do you want to like cut them through the hammock parts so that they're unusual?
Cut them down like through the hammock part so you can't use them.
Okay, the room's not very big, so you're able to do this pretty. Go to each of the corners, start putting down all of the hammocks. And what do you do with them? Do you like carry them with you, or toss them on the ground?
Toss them on the ground.
You cut them all down and toss them on the ground. And even though they're logically they're unusable, they're just laying on the ground, your party members still make their way to them and seem to be like lying down on the now cut down hammocks that are on the ground. With every breath, the stress of the day melt away, and your body is slowing down, getting ready for bed.
Hey, do I have anything that could light things on fire?
Can you start an arson? Let's find out.
Mud is yawning and says, "Remember, there's something in the middle of the room."
What's in the middle of the room again?
There's a round table with a shiny bowl.
Can I go over to that and look at it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. How big is the bowl?
It's not very big. It's like 1 to 1.5 feet across.
So is it big enough to fit 4 hammocks?
I'm going to say no, even if you ball them up.
Is the bowl a bowl you would use a big spoon or a regular spoon?
Oh, I hate you.
Regular bowls?
Make me a perception check, Mark.
21.
I think that was a reference from the Matrix.
Can I go over and flip the bowl upside down?
Yeah. You flip the bowl over.
Bart just goes and fits his thick butt right in the middle of the bowl to muffle it.
You flip the bowl over so that it's upside down on the table, and it's quieter, but you still hear a voice. Inhale and exhale. Quiet the mind and the soul. At this point, all your party members are in different corners, and they're all laying down with their eyes closed.
What's the bowl made out of?
It's made out of like a thin metal.
So I can't like smash it.
That's subjective.
Could I try smashing it?
Yeah, what do you want to do? Like pick it up and like slam it onto the ground or something?
Yeah.
Bart smashes it with a hammer.
You said that at almost the exact same moment Micah typed that in chat. It's really funny.
Smash it with a hammer! It's just back to in a box. Mail that box to myself.
That's Emperor's New Groove, Chris.
Yeah, you pick it up and slam it onto the ground. Roll like a d6. Why not?
4.
Yeah, you slam it down onto the ground and it dents the bowl on one of the sides.
Anything happen?
It doesn't seem like it. The bowl, kind of rattles around it. It makes a really loud, discordant musical chime when it hits the ground. When your party members are still asleep. Like I said, the bowl is dented.
Was there anything else on that platform? It was just a bowl on the platform.
Yeah, it was just the bowl on that table.
You know what they say, at first you don't succeed, smash it again.
I was also going to see if I could do a command on the bowl.
You can try. You can always cast whatever you want.
Could I try commanding the bowl to silence?
Yeah.
Silence!
The bowl once again says, inhale and exhale. Quiet the
Looks like you're gonna have to fill it with some liquid. Pee in that bowl! Do it.
Could I spit in the bowl?
No, you know what you need to do.
Yeah, spit in the bowl.
Okay, I'm going to spit in the bowl.
Bart talks up a little. Have you had allergies lately, Bart? You have like some extra
The
congestion.
fuck?
We're up in the trees, lots of pollen.
Yeah, you spit in the bowl, and you hear in the room that all drops of to flow out.
What that's what she's trying to do.
Let's try not to pull some kids. Alright. Can Bart pee in the bowl?
Yeah, do you need to go? Have you not gone yet to do Bart?
That's one of his talents. He gets when he gets nervous, he can pee at any time. It's like nervous pee.
I would say my Bart. Totally understand. Yeah, not knowing what else to do, I guess Bart brings out little Bart and begins peeing.
El Barto.
How can I say this without getting gross?
I fill the bowl.
Yeah, you put a considerable amount of liquid into the bowl, And you continue to hear the voice, but it sounds like it's underwater. It's a gurgling sound.
Well, this doesn't succeed. I also love the fact that all my friends are asleep while I'm just like pissing into a bowl.
That's the time to do it.
Is there like a little like crack in the floor where I can just pour my liquid out?
Yeah, it's a wooden floor, so I mean, any liquid that spills wouldn't fall.
It falls on little Jimmy down on the floor.
Yeah,
So
meanwhile, little Jimmy's walking along on the forest floor.
glad to be back home.
I have a hammer in my inventory. Could I try smashing it with a hammer?
Yeah, it's just like a regular iron head, just pound heights and all. It doesn't have damage or anything. Roll like a, I don't know, roll a d6.
6.
You pound the roll. It doesn't break or anything. You put a rather large dent into it, and you hit it like a discord note once again sounds out, like an out-of-tune piano or something, and it just rings throughout the room. At this point now, there are
Just
rather
throw the
large
ball
dents.
away
It's not looking
out
nearly
of the
as
room.
But it's still doing the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as clear anymore. It sounds kind of garbled. Maybe it's because of the dents.
Is it having any effect on my party?
No, they're still snoozing. Once again, you hear begin intercom. See now position.
Surprising that Bart's slaving on
I tried playing mine.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if like the notes.
What do you want to play? Do you want to play like a song, or you just want to like put some notes out, or what do you have?
Yeah, I'll just kind of strum on it, playing some notes and stuff like that.
Yeah, make a performance check.
I have a 1, but I'm lucky, so I roll again. 28.
28. Bart, you're jamming. It's a shame nobody can hear it.
Except the bowl.
Yeah, you're giving a master class in performance, but nothing seems to happen.
Should I just try?
You're under peer pressure.
I'm curious as to why Gus has been very specific on how many dents that made the bowl and how it gets garbled before you dent it.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hammer it again if I can.
Yeah, with that same hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a d6.
6 again.
Yeah, the rolls look very dented. Once again, when you strike it, the note that it makes here the hair on the back of your neck because it sounds so discordant and gross. And you hear it say, close, close, close. And it slowly stops. And then your party begins starting to wake up.
Why does it smell like asparagus in here? Oh God!
Did you guys just take a short rest?
That's that kind of short rest.
No, it wasn't long enough. Dang. Too short. It was a micro rest.
Well, what if I cast catnap?
Thank you, Bart, for whatever you did. I don't really know what happened.
Yeah. Wait, let's not talk about it ever again.
Yeah, what exactly did you try to get the bowl to stop?
That's between me and the bowl.
Why is the bowl wet?
It's crying. It was sad to die.
Why is the floor so sticky?
Sticky.
It's not sticky. I would have to go see a doctor if that were the case.
I had a dream that Bart was serenading me while it was raining.
So there's another door on the other side?
Correct. There is a door opposite where you enter, and then a door to your right as well.
Does anyone need magic boost?
What kind of magic boost are we talking about?
I don't know. Do you guys need magic boost where you get more spells?
I don't know what Gum Gum's asking.
Do you need spell slots?
Oh, you want to take a nap?
No, I have a thing that can give you magic.
Oh, I mean, yeah, give me more spell slots.
I only have 3 of them, but if any of y'all are like low,
I'm okay on spell slots right now. But if Bart's burned some stuff, maybe.
I mean, I'm still pretty good. I've only used up 2 of my level 2 spell slots.
I just think Bart needs to just take a drink of water or something. Refresh themselves.
What makes you say that?
You look parched. So we came in from what angle? What
We
direction?
came in from the east side.
And then you said there's a door to the west and there's a door to the
North.
north.
And there's also windows on the north wall, right?
North and south wall.
And south. So basically, to either side of us, there's windows.
Sure. Mutt looks out the north windows.
You look out that north window, and like before, you see a wooden platform out there with vines.
Oh, another just like balcony. Okay. Mutt tries the west door.
You open up the door to the west, and it swings open. And On the other side of it, you see a very short walkway. It's only about 5 feet or so, and then another one.
Right. These disguises have been really working out for us. Let's be sure to stay in character. And so we're eventually going to come across some other person. And there's going to be a reason we went through all that trouble, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Yes, sir, Mister the boss of the what do we call it?
All right. Thank you, Big Jimmy. Okay, go to that across the path and go to the next door. And I listen to the door.
Make a perception check.
It's a 17.
17. You do not hear anything out of it.
I open the door.
You open up the door, and it's another small room like the one you were just in. It's square. It's about 15 feet by 15 feet with some pretty tall ceilings and windows. Once again, there's a door on the opposite side to the west and a door to your right to the north, as well as windows to your left and right. Along one wall is a countertop with bowls and baskets of fruit and vegetables. And on the opposite wall is a long table with stools and a cistern of water.
And no one's in here.
No one's in here. Hey, what little Jimmy told you there wasn't going to be anybody here.
When did he say that?
You all asked if you're going to encounter guards or anything. He said no, everyone should be gone.
I'm invisible. You guys are all dressed up.
Water. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a big container.
Should we do some magic?
Go for it, Gum Gum.
Pull up my wand. Show me the magic.
Show me the magic. There is no magic to be shown. Gum Gum. You don't detect anything in this room.
Am I hungry?
There's the day, the music, the magic died.
I buy Mr. Bear.
How many bowls of vegetables or fruit?
It's scattered. Say about 4 or 5.
Let's pee in them.
No reason.
No reason. I'll bite. Mud picks up a piece of fruit.
You pick up something from one of the containers. It's actually a roasted mushroom.
Bart opens his mouth. It's motioning for me to throw it in.
Sure. I toss it to Bart.
Bart chops down on it. It's delicious.
Mud keeps watching Bart to
Yeah.
see if he turns into something.
Silence. And,
Y'all are normally so cautious. I'm shocked that Bart was just like, yeah, I'll eat that.
Well, you said there's no magic, so.
True. Poison isn't magic.
Why would they poison their own base?
Well, luckily for you, I am resilient to poison.
Ooh, lucky for you.
and we knew that. That's why we gave it to Bart.
Yeah, let me test all the food in.
Yeah, Mud grabs another piece from a separate bowl.
You reach into another bowl and you pull out some really dried up fruit.
Like, talking like edible, like dried, like.
Yeah, like it's been preserved. Yeah, it's been dried. Preserved.
Bart opens his mouth.
Mud throws it at Bart again.
Delicious. You think this might have been an apple?
So it's the cistern of water and just all the fruit. That's what we have in front of us. Is there anything else?
Fruit and veggies. Like I said, there's a table with some stools on the northern wall, close to a cistern of water.
Wanna go and listen, okay?
Yeah. Look at it.
Look at what, the table or the cistern or the
Yeah.
stools?
I guess a cistern.
Yeah, you take a look and it appears to just be mundane plain water.
Is there a brother?
Nice. At the same moment, Micah typed no brothers.
I think we need to make a stew. Are there any ingredients? Do I perceive any like directions anywhere?
Make a perception check.
While he's doing that, there's a door, right?
Yes. You don't perceive any recipes.
Can Mud just try the door?
Yeah, the door is unlocked and it swings open. There's another walkway that goes out and kind of curves to the left around.
Should we just leave this room?
Take someone's lunch.
We just do like a quick perception check to make sure there's nothing else we're missing.
Sure.
Yeah, roll it.
I'm confounded.
Alright, that is a 24.
17.
Yeah, nothing really stands out of the ordinary to you. You don't perceive anything else.
Kitchen. I'm down to leave.
You guys want some snacks?
Get some snacks. What's the tastiest looking thing there?
Well, that's subjective, isn't it?
Well, what do you think the gum gum would like?
The gum gum.
There is some mustard pickles.
Oh, mustard is disgusting.
How about some pickled cabbage?
Yeah, you can do that.
Right, some pickled cabbage.
Yum, yum. I guess I'll eat it.
You eat it?
Yeah, why not?
That puts you back at max health.
It's good. It's pickled cabbage. It's good. Maybe good.
Killed me.
Can I go? Just want to get a bottle, a vial of like pickle juice. It's good pre-workout and great for relieving cramps.
You could drain some of these pickled vegetables into chicken juice if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I think I have a couple of glass vials.
All right. Can we move on to the next room?
Everyone wants to move on? No one else wants anything else? You'll notice that this path seems to climb up higher than the other bungalows, wrapping around the center street. As you follow it, rays of light peek surrounding the place from the west. At last, you reach an unlocked door. You enter into a large, open, ornate hall with high ceilings made of the tree's natural canopy. Along the western wall are tall windows with idyllic view of the sunset cascading across the treetops of the forest. In front of the windows are 3 thrones made of gnarly pine. They sit empty. In fact, you look around and it looks like the whole room is empty. No elderlings, no pinecraft, just the thrones and some stairs leading below.
Is this the same place we saw in our like dream sequence?
It is. A muffled voice comes from the stairs. Is that drink? You hear a slow creak and a door on the opposite end of the hall opens and a slender silhouette slinks into the room with a dagger dripping with blood. A narrow, half-orc face comes into view with empty black eyes staring at you. Spectral?
Only infinite down.
Wipes the blood off his blade.
For intelligence to go.
What?
What?
Who was it? Who was it?
Spectral.
It was Spectral?
Yeah.
Spectral like got stabbed?
No, he's holding a bloody knife.
Oh, it sounds like he's possessed or something.
He's carrying a bloody blade.
Oh, and he's implying that he killed Sleek?
Possible.
We'll find out
Oh.
next episode on Tales of the Stinky Dragon.
Oh, best news I've heard all week.
No, we don't want them to die.
Yes. We are Everguard, so yes, technically we do.
Really committed to the bit. Alright, well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back again next week to find out what exactly is going on. And then maybe introduce some new mysteries. Alright, see you all then. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, the storyline in
Jos sinua mietityttää jokin lainoihin liittyvä asia,
the storyline in Tales of the Stinky Dragon is really good, and so much fun stuff happening. And the guys writing, or the guy writing that storyline is really good. I think it was Micah Reisinger, perhaps. I don't remember. He also writes a lot of music.
For our family friends, it's unholy hour at the Stinky Dragon, and you know what that means? Half price on all our brews. Take a sip of our latest libation, the Goris Strokos. This salty sour has a huge taste and will lay siege to your taste buds hoof over fist. Previously, our adventurers explored the treetop bungalows of Elderling Village. They battled some bark-covered fruits, toiled with twirling tools, napped around a blissful bowl, partook in some pickled provisions, and finally found the triune canopy. But with a homicidal spectral on the loose, can the interns find their friends, or will this mission need a dead end? Settle your sinful souls and let's continue our tale. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Stinky Dragon. We're back. Ready to fight and have an adventure.
So I want to make sure Spectral went crazy. He's under some mind control, right? He stabbed someone, right? Something?
That's your perception of what's going on.
He killed Sleek or something. So
He made a claim about that, came in with bloody daggers.
did I black out at the end of our last recording? I don't recall anything of what you're saying.
It's like right at the end, there was someone under the stairs or something like that, right?
Yeah, you all went through all that treetop stuff, and you came through the big room where the 3 thrones, where you in the flashback had met the Triune. You heard the voice of what you think might be Brink Tussler coming from below you, like from down some stairs, and then Spectral came in with his daggers and said that he had taken care of Sleek and was looking at you guys.
So this is Schrodinger's dead body. This could mean that Sleek is dead. There's a world in which Sleek is dead.
Does that make you sad? Your best friend might be hurt?
No, Kyborg's as happy as can be. He's like, oh.
Genuine.
is there a vitamin I should be taking more of?
Probably.
It's called vacation, and I just got back from it. I'm ready. I got my Margaritaville. Oh, we're good.
You're drinking cold brew.
Margaritaville cold brew.
Margaritaville.
Okay, Slink's here, and he's gone crazy, possibly.
No, Spectral.
Spectral.
I'm trying to pull up the final stinger.
Final stinker.
Whoa.
So you look around. The room was empty. Just the thrones and some stairs leading down. You heard the muffled voice of Brink coming from down the stairs. The door creaked open. A slender silhouette slinks in the room, holding a dagger dripping with blood. A narrow half-orc face comes into view with empty black eyes staring at you. Spectral.
One infinite down for interns to go.
Wait, but if you have one infinite doubt, do you have to kill yourself to get all 4 of them?
You gotta collect them all there, Spectral.
That's just logic.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously. Then just as a quick recap, since I want to make sure everyone's on the same page here, just like a reminder of the state of the union, if you will. Mud, you are not an animal currently. You're a furball. Bart, you are invisible. You had cast invisibility earlier.
I thought you were gonna say, Bart, you are awesome.
Well, obviously, we don't have to remind anyone that. Gum Gum, you still have that tail. We didn't mention it in the last episode.
Oh my god.
Remember 2 episodes ago?
The bush
Right. You had that encounter with the bush.
for the vines.
Oh, the fern. And you sprouted a tail. And you still do have it.
Do we need to cut off the tail before the next full moon?
That's up to you guys.
Maybe we'll shed it like once.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. And I think that's where we're at.
No updates on Kyborg.
Yeah.
Kyborg still has one arm.
Oh, smash! 4 Everguards rappel through the windows into the room. Each of them cloaked in black and armed with bows and blades. The room darkens as the sun fades behind the treetops to the west. Spectral finishes wiping his bloody dagger and says,
Quite the entrance, boys. Right on time.
he turns back to you all.
Oh, perhaps I should explain. Lad's not home at the moment.
He taps his forehead.
He's taking a little nap somewhere deep in the recesses of this revenge-ridden non-employees. You see, I've been keeping an eye on you all from behind these half-orc eyes, since it seems you just want to go away.
He stabs the door frame with his dagger.
I figured if I was going to go through the trouble of brainwashing these imbeciles, why not let them think they've regained control? All the while, something was loose in the back of their minds.
He smiles wide and shoots 2 misty indigo blades that seem to flicker in and out of it.
Is he possessed?
Yeah, it seems like
That's Paralyte.
Mesmerizing, aren't they? I think he calls them something dramatic like the ether blades. And there's some story of how they're forged from shadows in the ethereal plane after Yumi died. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, good luck dodging these.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh my god, this is Caroline, right?
it's gotta be. I also want to point out that he stabbed the door with his blade. That's a really stupid way of dealing with blades. You gotta treat the blades better.
It's true.
I don't care if it's sleek or spectral, whoever it
That
is.
is very intimidating.
It is intimidating. It's one for the intimidation factor, like Barbara said.
I just think it's impractical. I think it's. What if they got stuck? It's like when a guy has a shotgun and it's already cocked, and then he cocks it again, and it's like you just.
BRB?
wasted the cartridge.
Or to take it back to a TikTok we made, it's like being in a knife fight, licking the knife.
actually got taken off TikTok.
Oh, did it?
Oh,
TikTok
did it?
can't handle that.
That was one of the violence, the go call for violence.
But it's on Instagram.
But it's on Instagram.
It doesn't like guns, knives, and blood. What's
Yeah,
the?
shocking, right?
Our saucy stuff is on Instagram.
That's where all our nudes are.
Naughty.
At SWAT Team Force.
I'm making some initiative rolls here.
I got a 14.
I also got a 14. Wow, twins.
What goes first? Dex? Higher Dex?
Yeah, higher dex.
I think it's Gundam then, right?
Between you two, probably.
My dexterity is 14.
Oh, really? I'm higher Dex?
Hei, du ringte. Nå er jeg hjemme, så skal jeg ta siste jobben på Vardefjellet. Jeg må bare finne adressen din. Ja, det er 5 minutter. Det er 5 minutter unna meg, cirka. Ja. Skal se. Ja, Løken. Løken, det hørtes ut som var langt unna. Jeg ser Prinsessetun. Å, jeg stemmer det. Prinsessetunet 59, det er den der jeg satt opp på ladestasjonen for Hako, da. Eller Saptek-ladere. Det er en stund siden jeg har vært Ja, for faen, det er deilig, ass. Det er sikkert. Ja. Det er jævlig deilig. Det er mindre sjanse for at folk prøver å bryte seg inn i bilen nå, fordi de ser at det bare er ting som ikke har vært. Nei. Altså, hvis de stjeler røykdetektorer, det har jeg aldri hørt om. Har du fått deg sånn AirPods du også, eller? Ja, jeg har det nå, så jeg kan switche automatisk mellom privatmobilen og jobbmobilen. Det er jævlig deilig. Det var plukk. Ja, 3 mobiler er. Den ene er hvis jeg skal ta 2 private, da, og så 1 jobbmobil. Ja. Ja, den ene mobilen kan jeg bruke som powerbank for denne. Ja, og så har den sånn infrarødt kamera, men den trenger jeg ikke lenger. Av og til privat, kanskje, da, men. Ja. Ja, det er deilig. Da. Jeg tenkte jeg skulle ringe og spørre Jan om han har lyst til å bytte òg. Ja. Ja. Han jobber jo fortsatt i Hako, men han flytta jo og bor jo sammen med dama på en leilighet ved Strømmen der. Det ene borettslaget som Hako var med å bygge. Jeg husker ikke hva det heter. Ja, han fikk vel sånn 10-årsgreie når jeg fikk det også, tror jeg. Det husker ikke jeg da. Jeg møter han av og til på holdningen på vann. Hvis jeg må på do, eller har kastet batterier, eller kjøpe dymoteip, sånne ting. Og pølser på fredager. Var innom og. De er lagd av deilig grisehoder og diverse. Bare putta i den kvern. Ja. Ja. Masse energi. Ja. Nam. Det er godt. Nei, det er masse næring. Ja. Alt går i grisen, se. Nei. Jeg var innom på Bislett-gata eller hva faen det heter for noe. Fiksa en Prodex 100 som panelet hadde hengt seg opp, så da lærte jeg hvordan jeg fiksa det. Jeg tok strøm. Eller extenderen heter det kanskje. Expander, ja. Og da funka det. Nei. Kyllingburger? Å ja. Jeg anbefaler den Frogner grill, der har du god kebab. Ikke i byen. Det er Frogner på Frogner, ikke den i byen. Du var jo nettopp der, var du ikke det? Nesten. Det er jo Løken, hvilken retning er det da? Ok. Ja, 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 nesten, ja. Ja, ute i Gokk. Ja, 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 ja. Passer bra det da. Ja, uke? Nei, noen dag. Nei, det er uka etter. Å ja. Det er med en med Thea. Ja, ja, ja. Nei, jeg får ta så dere kontaktpersonen her oppe kom fram og... Ja. Så, den er god. Øh, altså lager jeg ikke nummer. Tickets. I need to find the other number so I can see. don't know. My dynamics so low. Right. Just the end. I can list